Hi Cancerians, how are you feeling today? Thank you so much for stopping by just to see what's going on today on the 6th of July. So mentally what's going on, emotionally what's going on, then we'll use a Moonology card. So I just want to thank my subscribers as well. Thank you so much for subscribing. Please make comments. It's really good to hear from you all. So what do Cancerians need to know on the 6th of July? What do Cancer need to know on the 6th of July today? 6th of July. What do Cancerians need to know on the 6th of July? 6th of July. Alright. Let's have a look. Subconsciously, what's going on? This is happy, isn't it? So subconsciously you may be thinking, right, I need to socialise, I need to get in contact with friends. Today's a great day for doing that. Communication is good to appreciate how well your friends are and your family as well. So anything like that is a really good aspect to actually embrace. Also for Cancerians, finding out what other pastures you can delve into. Some of you might be making a decision. Some of you may be really tapping into about certain social groups as well. Whether you really need them and whether you really need to find more substantial ones that suit your aspect now. Because we change, don't we? We don't have to always keep the same friends, the same group of people, because sometimes friends are just acquaintances. They're not necessarily always deep friends. We do have deep friends and you know them. There's no point in changing them. But finding more substantial aspects of that could be interesting to find out. We never know with friends how, new ones, how they become in our life. They may become our lovers or spouses, who knows. But finding other friends and other groups may be something that is just interesting thought, subconsciously. So here's Mr. King of Swords. Maybe this is your new friend. This is also an indication that you can be quite precise in your thoughts today. So clarity, decision making and really going for it is, with your mindset, is an aspect to look at. So some of you may have to give not so friendly news to other people around you. This will give you the ability to be precise and gentle and kind but honest. Okay, so Cancerians, what's going on in your heart? How do we feel about situations today? What do Cancerians need to know? Sorry, on the feeling aspect. Cancerians feeling. Alrighty. Okay, so how do we feel today? Ooh. Wow. So hopefully, really hopefully, you can communicate with your friends or to the universe, in fact. Because this is a very gentle feeling, very passive kind of way. So if you've told yourself, right, now is the time to get out there and start a new romance, or get in touch with a more gentler side to you in a social aspect. So finding out a new group, what's going on in the world that you can really feel that you're passionate about. What else is going on? So there is definitely something for Cancerians to look at in the newness of the situation. So maybe some of you are making a decision. I want to have a family. I want to start a family. I want to really grow. this new idea that's come to my forefront of my mind, and really see and develop it further. That's exciting. Right, the Four of Cups. This is one step after the three, and it's being a little bit too passive. So that's okay, but making a decision about what's being offered in this newness and what you've already got may be playing on your mind. And that's why perhaps you've had the King of Swords, to be precise with yourself. So emotionally, when you feel, should I go here or there, should I do this or that, then having the King of Swords here will make that decision so much easier for you. So when newness comes, especially around relationships, it's like, do I take it or do I carry on my merry way? So making that decision is always challenging. Do I go with my head? Do I go with my heart? And here it says go with your heart. But let's see what the Moonology cards say. Okay, so nothing is yet set in stone. That's interesting. So when we get the newness of life coming in, it's always down to this, right, what else is out there? How do I make this decision? Being analytical about what's being offered is interesting, but it's how we adapt to that situation. It is about feeling, but it's also about logic. But this is like, I'll tell you what, a little bit of a secret. If you can go and socialise and just investigate these different areas that you want, having more information, then you'll be able to see on a more kinder, gentler way about the decision that you have to do. So putting more feeling into it will allow yourself, yeah, it's not set in stone, nothing really is, because stone can be broken and restructured. But the aspect of looking and seeing, but knowing what it is that you want. So maybe just asking your spirit guides and your higher self for clarity of thought, to cut through what's not needed, to be able to feel how you can progress. But it's quite good really that nothing is set in stone, because that's fluid. It's nice to be fluid and flexible. So I wish you all the best today, lots of luck and love. See you again.